it's Maria, and welcome to the behind the puppet scenes of my spiritual sci-fi puppet musical of The Healing Shipment at La Mama in New York City.
We are the Healing Shipment, picking up on grandma from her misery.
I'm Maria. I am a visual theater artist from Virginia Beach, Virginia, now living in New York City for 11 years. So I was asked by Denise Graber and Federico Restrepo to do a full-length puppet show. I warn you, this is the biggest production that I had the honor to create. And everything only got better because I did it with people! Joyously, this show was funded by the New York Women's Fund, the Jim Henson Production Grant, the Puffin Grant, the Miranda Family Grant, donors from GoFundMe, and my Patreon. Thank you so much for your support! I will break down this video into story, puppetry, and set, collaboration, rehearsal, and reflection. Story. During the pandemic, I felt very helpless to what was going on. The news was telling me everything was going to... So I wrote this story to take matters into my own hands. I decided to imagine my granddaughter flies spaceships.
I don't even have a man yet.
Knock, knock. In this story, main character Maricama is traveling on her potato spaceship to Arikama's sister planets with her own solo tour show about practice, play, and healing. Her potato spaceship is bored with these high-vibed performances and hears a bickering family in space's distance. The potato's curiosity pulls them into a lower frequency, crash landing Marikama on Earth, where they find a family addicted to artificial mother, aka their smartphones. No one believes in ETs yet, but she obviously is one. Marikama is stuck on Earth and sends a letter to her granddaughter in the future to find her because no one can be in the present moment on Earth.
Travel through time and pick me up ASAP. I'm stuck with a bunch of deluded dum-dums. I need you here with me.
In the meantime, she assists the humans to find their center and reconnect to nature. So there's a scene when the family look within themselves to see all the baggage that they've collected throughout their lives.
The shame I felt when I peed my pants in front of my kindergarten class lives in my shoulders.
I'm also an introspective hypnosis practitioner since October 2020, where I learned from Antonio Sangio and Alba Weinman, which makes me feel now it is in my highest good to promote more about hypnosis. Coney Island show was about hypnosis. This show about hypnosis sounds like I got a job to do.
Make it anew, shining through to a brown out. We call to.
After these 4 performances, I have decided to edit the play completely. Thank you very much. What is a show without a rewrite? Am I right?
Infinite reality between every momentum of the night.
Puppets and set. So there are many new puppets to this show, like the Time Police, the Dark Force Commander. Drawing a face would be similar to this face. But because this is an Arikama show, what if it looked like every single man character looked like a woman in drag? I am wearing clothes. To make the string enter into the portal of life and come on to the other side. And I'm going to connect these 2 different life paths together. Let's see how it looks. It's this big up to my tibby. It's September 13th and I am making the time balance. Oh, this is probably a bicep. And they have these little bitty shoes strap on the back, but I feel like I need to buy an actual shoe so that they can slip it on. Quick changes, baby. Lots of fast moving parts. We need to make sure that my actors are safe in these puppets or else it won't work. I also created a time portal to break through the time-space dimension so Marikata and their team on their potato ship can go to the 2000s.
If they knew their heart, them out of our traps.
the Blue family.
Will you, stranger, be alright?
Today is September 6th. I want to do a countdown. How many more days are left till the show? This is Mad's hair. Long and sexy. This is obviously the front side. We're gonna hide the string so it's not in the front and look dumb. But let's open. Thank you for letting it work, God. Woo. Wigs really changed the game. When I made the dad, he kind of looked like a Korean man. And when I made the mom, I just watched Barbie, so guess who it looks like. Today it is September 15th and I need to do some surgeries. I need to give these legs onto this body, but I have to switch these shoes with those shoes. And my cast comes at 12. Okay. We have switched foot and it is 11:25. Amen. Here is the first trying on of the puppet. Look at those arms, too long. These puppets have to be sized completely to the actor.
I think there's something behind me.
That's why we do it early so everything works ahead of time. Yeah. And I even retouched previous puppets to give them more three-dimensional faces. With the flat faces, you automatically look at the actor. So what if they are being challenged by the face on top? Now who you gonna look at? There's also this giant sun puppet. So on this parallel earth, the sun allegedly left them. An artificial mother said that she saved them.
Slowly we decay. We don't know what's day or night. We scroll to win all day.
But when I'm not scrolling, I'm painting a 3-body tabard with REHEARSAL and the Maricama logo for the opening Flower Friend Singers. Potato. Here is my design. I worked days on it. Years, actually. I'm an artist. I'm going to cover the potato in plastic so that I can make a pattern for it. That's sweet. This is a pimple. A pearl pimple. Garbage bag. But I'm not gonna record me taping it because I'm listening to Dolores Cannon. Cut the tape, shoot phone pattern, lead us along. This is what I want the first image to be on the stage. But they have to make it appear on the stage. And they did it so beautifully. This is the little mock-up stage. All you ever need is pieces of paper to make your dreams a reality. Elise helped me bring the small scale into the big scale as we were looking at every single angle of this arch to make it perfect. Thank you, Elise. She's the best. Everyone, check out what Elise just built today. What's going on? Wow, it's a couch! It's a couch! Yay! If you need assistance with building, this is the human to call. Collaboration! 10/20, October 18th. Here, Julliette, who decided to be a real one. Shout out to Julliette Holliday, who was my first ever editor, dramaturg, associate director, assistant painter, getting us the Miranda grant, being a trusty sidekick and homie during this time. Thank you very much.
I am a potato.
And I was also joyous to work with Vanessa, who became the music composer and the music director. I wrote the lyrics to the songs. I gave an idea of how I wanted them to sound, and Aaron just finessed the mess out of all the songs. And I also had the joy of working with UJ Mangune. I would tell UJ the vibe of the songs, and they would just create the most beautiful choreography. I enjoy working with POC, Asian, queer artists, being one myself, because they're the best. Rehearsal!
All is yours, just sing out. Open up, face your mouth.
December 2022, I create that little workshop, keep some parts. January to June, rewriting an entire new script. June to August, writing the music. 15 songs, mind you. August to October, begin rehearsals. We also had a patch residency at the Jim Henson Carriage House. We love you, Jim. Thanks, Kermit. After we did our first presentation, they allowed us to stay there for an entire month, which is not what they usually do, but under intense circumstances and a need to teach about coming back into nature and to reconnect into your own body. Heather Henson let us stay long. Goodbye, Carriage House. I love you. Thank you so much. We then rehearsed in La Mama Studios, where we memorized lines and mastered choreography. Thank you, La Mama, as well for the space. Reflection. I didn't realize that a 15-song musical would be so much work. It's a personal problem, honestly. May I watch this video 10 years from now and laugh because I figured it out. I've yet to learn how to give up the roles of playwright, director, and artistic design, and that was honestly very challenging to balance. I cannot stress the importance of having all of the puppets built before the rehearsal process. I think this is a brag. I would go home and paint the banner until 3 or 4 in the morning, and then go to rehearsal the next day at 11 a.m. with 40 minutes of sleep. That's not a brag, that's psychotic. The cohort and me were definitely burnt out by the end of the show. These beautiful humans would wear these giant cardboard puppets. I'm asking my actor to be a puppeteer and sing without a lavalier microphone. So we give thanks and honor to Fara, Thalya, Mariel, Julliette, Olivia, Vanessa, Sienna, Sarah, the stage manager, Kelly for lights, Cynthia as projection design, Camia as animation, Alabaster as illustration, UJ, Aaron, Timmy, Zara, Subin, Timothy, Rodney. May you live in abundance for even touching an REHEARSAL show. And I come on YouTube to gain awareness of the puppet community and the world of REHEARSAL in the land of practice playing healing. If you feel like you missed out on seeing this wild spectacle musical, comment below and let's build a following today. If you would like to just support my work and join my Patreon to get your own REHEARSAL avatar, gain access to my sketchbooks, light languages, and coloring pages, click below. Thank you so much for watching this video. More breath, more awareness, more fun, more abundance. Until next time.
I am a potato, sweet. The whole world's in front of me. So much to do, so much to see. Oh, please, can you eat me? What? Eat me, boil me, moil me, cut me skinny, spread me globally. The potato has spoken.
More fun, more abundance. Until next time. Bye.